If you recently bought a new Berkey water filter or just need a refresher on how to set it up, then stay tuned because I'm going to show you step by step how to do that, including a few hacks which will help save you tons of time troubleshooting down the line. Hey guys, it's Brian from waterfilterguru.com. Now before starting installation, it's really important to make sure you wash your hands super well in order to prevent any accidental contamination of the parts. Let's set this thing up. First, we install the rubber ring on the bottom of the lower chamber. On the top rim, attach the anti-airlock clip with the flat side on the inside. Now we'll attach the knob to the top of the lid. Put the washer on the underside of the lid and insert the screw through the hole from the bottom. And finally, screw the knob on from the top by hand. Next, let's install the faucet. First, put one rubber washer on the spigot. Next, put the faucet stem through the hole in the bottom reservoir. Now push the other rubber washer onto the spigot stem from the inside of the chamber. Here, make sure that both rubber washers are flush with the chamber, otherwise you might have a leak. Finally, screw the hex nut on nice and tight by hand. You can also hold the nut and twist the spigot if that's easier. Here, I'd recommend filling the reservoir with a few inches of water just to make sure there are no leaks coming from that seal around the spigot. Okay, so this next step is optional, but before I get into that, can you do me a huge favor and smash that like button and leave me a comment below? I'd love to hear about your experience setting up a Berkey system. What do you think about it? Is it a pain in the butt? Is it not too bad? Let me know in the comment section below. If you only have two filters, you need to install the hole plugs in the top chamber. Unscrew the nut and remove one of the rubber washers. Insert the plug through the hole from the inside of the chamber. On the other side, slip the rubber washer back on and make sure that both washers are flush with the metal again. Finally, screw the nut on and hand tighten. Now it's time to install the black filter elements. You want to make sure that both of the elements, or all four of them, or however many you have, are primed before installing them. You can check out this video to learn just how to do that. First, put the rubber washer on the filter stem, and next, insert the filter stem through one of the available holes from the inside of the chamber. Finally, screw the wing nut onto the filter. Again, we tighten it by hand, but make sure not to over tighten. At this point, it's good to fill the chamber with a few inches of cold water to make sure there are no leaks coming from the seals or hole plugs. Water should only be coming from the bottom of the filter stems. Next, you might want to perform a red dye test before you install the additional fluoride filters if you decided to purchase those. You can check out this video where I walk you through step by step how to do a red dye test. Okay, after your test is successful, you can install the fluoride and arsenic filters if you have them. Make sure that these filters are also primed before installing them. Place the upper chamber upside down so that the stems of the black filters are facing up. Screw the fluoride filters onto the black filter stems. Make sure to twist only 8 rotations, otherwise you risk damaging the media screen inside the filter element. Okay guys, that's how you set up a Berkey filter system. I hope this video is helpful, and again, I'd love to hear about your experience setting up the system, so let me know how it goes in the comments section below. You can click on the screen right now to keep watching more of my videos about Berkey water filters.